For real, for real. Like, what is
you doing with
this?
the phone?
What is she doing here? Who is she?
Yeah, I just
Tell me.
I told you I was bringing a friend to Thanksgiving.
A friend? Friend who? I've never seen this lady a day before in my life.
Work friend,
Baby, don't put your hand. Please don't put your hand up in my Thanksgiving, and this what you
I
do?
pay the bills here.
It's Thanksgiving, and this what you do?
I told you I was gonna bring somebody. Like a thing.
Somebody. You never told me you was bringing a woman, a friend.
I don't gotta be
I didn't know we was bringing
detailed. I told you it was
friends
a
on
friend.
Thanksgiving. If I knew that, I would have brought Dre. I would have called Dre since it's Friendsgiving. I didn't know none of this, honey. Who is this?
How about you get some food started?
I just got off. But this what you want to talk about? You want to talk about this right now? We want to talk about why you brought company and didn't inform me, huh? We'll get to the catering order that's on the way now. I called somebody, okay? I called somebody. Don't be touching her hand in my house.
Like that.
Don't be touching her. Are you going to stand up on me?
Don't do that.
You going to stand up on me in my house? Y'all see this?
I'm talking.
You
right?
talking.
I'm talking.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
acting
This is
too. Who is this?
You good? Come here.
I'm not okay with this. I don't know you,
friend.
sis.
Relax.
You in my house. You stay over there, okay? You stay over there, friend. I didn't know we was doing this on Thanksgiving. If I knew we was inviting friends, I would have called my friend.
Marriage is over. Put her and him out.
Welcome to the pressure cooker.
Man, ladies, y'all have to be cautious when you meet some of these guys and really listen at and watch them carefully in some of the actions that they take and some of the behaviors that they do, because this guy seems like, to me, and I could be wrong, but this happens more often than not, trying to get you to buy into something on the low key, that maybe he was too afraid to come out and say what he really wants or really trying to do, because I can't think why in what scenario would you just bring a woman home to have dinner with you and your wife on a holiday that you work with? What's the purpose in that? What the hell are you doing? So I have to go back. I have to rewind. Let's get inside of the head of the person that's doing this and see if we can make any kind of sense of this. Because it seems like he's hoping that his wife it'll be a shock at first, but she would kind of go along a little bit so he could maybe try to introduce something into their marriage that she might not would, or he's just afraid to just come out and say it. Now, I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. I could be way off, and y'all could say, man, you don't know what you're talking about, But I don't see what scenario you would do something like this. Like, I understand. We know, this is way the hell out of bounds. We know it's way out of bounds. So why the hell would you do it?
He just fell in love with the outside thing, and he's just over the top. And I guess this is his way of ending the marriage. Like some of the movies show how the man brings the other woman home to tell the woman that the marriage is over and to solidify to the other woman that you are now the woman. Sometimes they lose their mind, and that's the way they choose to go and do it, because he was very protective of her. He touched her hand, he touched her arm a couple of times to show her she was safe. And then when the wife got a little bit asked too many questions and got a little bit too aggressive with the camera in the woman's face, he stood up as if though to say, you're not going to touch her, to let her know she will be protected at all costs. So at that time, I'm no longer with you, baby. He's no longer my husband. He's her man.
Well, I'm not going to argue that at all, because people do some crazy shit. And obviously this is crazy.
And that woman said, I'm not spending the holidays by myself.
The hell would you want to do that? Number one, a fight could break out.
Because the woman he's attached to say, I'm not spending the holidays by myself. I'm going to be with you.
So as a woman, why would you even agree to that, knowing that a fight could break out?
Oh, and no, he's already assured her that I'm going to protect you. Nothing is going to happen to you. That's why he stood up.
So you saying that he would bring her there to
Mhm.
show his wife that I have a new woman and I'll protect her from you
At all costs.
at all costs.
To appease her, because she now is who he's with. Mentally, emotionally, and physically, he with
Man,
her.
how you gonna do that? Y'all finna eat dinner. How you gonna protect her?
No, because he knew the wife wasn't going to go for it. He knew that was the end of the end. That's just how he chose to end it, because the other girl put her foot down and say, I'm not spending the holidays without you. So if you want me to be with you, it's time that you tell her. Because this ain't something that just started.
I mean,
It's been going on for a long time. And now the other girl is pulling rank because she knows she has more pull. She knows that he's saying the things that he wants to be with her. He's told her all she needs to hear. Now she's telling him, prove it.
I mean, don't you
Prove
think
it.
there's other ways you could break up with your wife than bringing a woman to your house?
Oh yeah, that's plenty other
knowing
ways.
that-
But she's pulling the ultimate. She's put prove it. You know how you gonna prove it? Thanksgiving come up. It's time to tell her now.
Let me ask you this. Let's just say, take off your personal, you as a person and your moral compass, and
Mhm.
say if you was this type of woman. Let's think like logical a little bit.
Mhm.
I mean, would you do some shit like that? Come to somebody's house. Listen, man, at any point in time while we're having dinner, that woman could bust you upside the head with a bottle.
Mhm.
Like, that's no way what he's gonna do, sit in your lap or sit right beside you the whole time between you and her.
Mhm.
What about when you gotta go get up and get your plate, get up and walk to the trash, get up and go pee? Where he gonna follow you wherever?
Well, ain't no
How you
food gonna be
do that?
served. That wasn't it. It
So-
wasn't never getting to that. It was just for what was happening right there. It was never gonna be we gonna sit down and eat and have no dinner. I
Mhm.
mean, there's been tons of
Okay.
movies where the man is sitting at the table eating and he's sleeping with the lady best friend sometime, or sleeping with the other woman, and she's there at the dinner table. She's on a trip with them. This is the way it do. And women will sign up for that crap because they feel like I'm in control, I'm in power, I'm the one that he cares for because I know the truth, but he lying to her.
I can go with that.
So
I
they
can go with
do it
that.
all the time. And a man, he thinks that's masculine because he's pulling rank over the wife because he no longer wants her. He's trying to appease the woman that he wants. And so the woman that he's trying to appease is going to put him through the test. She going to put him through the test. She going to make him do all kinds of crazy stuff. Because I kept your secret for so long. I proved myself to you. I've been loyal to you. I've shut my mouth up. And you told me at this day and in time that you was going to make it right for me. So now it's time for you to own up to what you said. It's time for you to live up to your promises. Because for 4 years, I've stayed in the background and I'm tired of this. So either you're going to do something, or else I'm going to leave you alone. And because he's so caught up with her, because see, by that time, they already sleeping over, showing up late, going home anytime. The girl and cooked for him and did everything. He get home, he take a shower, go to bed, and he have no desire for the woman. He ain't even having sex with his wife no more when they get to that point. And so now that woman is like, I had enough of this, so you gonna choose tonight. I'm not spending no more holidays by myself. It's now or never.
Yeah, I mean,
and some men will do it.
I mean,
they will
I
pull
can't
off the
argue with
ultimate.
you.
Some
I'm
will
not,
do it.
I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you because I don't know why in the hell he would do something like that. But I guess, like
And
you
it
say,
could be
some
your
men,
way too. It could be
man,
he's trying to introduce something new because we live in a newer world, a newer generation, and they do want to introduce, when they see the stars doing something, they want to follow suit. And he could be trying to introduce Polly into the relationship. But to me, that ain't the best way to do it. You should have had the conversation with the wife and prep her first before you introduce the other woman into it with Polly. So it could be either one of those scenarios, do I think she's just a platonic friend that he brought over? No, absolutely
I
not.
mean, because it has to be something going on here. I mean, it has to be besides, I'm just cheating on you. It has to be because, listen, you could have all the fun you want with the woman out there. Why did you find it necessary to bring
because the woman no longer wants to be a secret, and
so,
she about to cut him off.
Yeah.
And she means more to him than his wife.
Kevin and Caprice. Let's talk relationship.